Hi, good evening everyone. Welcome to Homely Apple Stock Talk. In this program, I use Homely software to analyze US, Singapore, Hong Kong stock market, understand the stock market sentiment, and look for sweet spot stocks. Today is 23rd December, Wednesday, before US markets open and after Singapore market close. So firstly, let's look at the Asian market. Today, most of the Asian market went up. STI went up by 0.22%. Then Shanghai went up by 0.76%. Hang Seng Index also went up. Last Monday, the UK found fast-spreading variant of coronavirus dominates the headlines of major media. This new variant increased the speed of spreading by 70%. On Monday, European share market fall into sea of red blood. Immediately, UK governors imposed stricter wholesale lockdown in London. A lot of countries also banned or restrict travels between UK. According to infectious disease experts, in fact, it is common for new variants of virus to appear, and there is no evidence that these new variants cause severe disease, and there's no evidence the vaccines would be less effective against it. If the variant is spreading faster, humans can impose stricter measures to contain the virus. So don't need to freak out. In Singapore, on 21st December, the first batch of the vaccine arrived. This vaccine was from Pfizer and BioNTech. Now let's look at some strong stocks in US and Singapore market. The first one, we look at GKE. So I use Homely software for stock diagnosis and analysis, and I like to use the Bull Bear Expert. Alright, so Bull Bear Expert in fact will tell us whether the stock is bullish or bearish. So if the Bull Bear Expert is green band, so that means the stock is bearish. So we shouldn't hold stock. We should sell away the stock and hold cash. But if the Bull Bear Expert is red band, so we can buy stock and hold stock. GKE, in fact, it is in red band. In fact, these few days, the GKE, yesterday it went up by almost 9%. Today went up near 5%. This is a logistics company, and it recently just released an announcement. It is going to also not only just do the logistics business, it will expand their business into silver vegetable production. So they will also produce vegetables in their in-house manufacturing plant. So this is a significant business change of the company. And because of the news, in fact, this stock has a very strong move, and we also from the second window see institute increase their holdings in this stock. So if you have the stock, so based on the homely software, it is bullish and a lot of institution fund inside, you can just hold the stocks. The next stock we look at HAW PAR. Alright, HAW PAR is a healthcare company, healthcare industry. It produces drugs, general drugs. So from the homely software, we see it is red band. So that means HAW PAR is bullish. Last 2 days, HAW PAR in fact has some correction. Alright, but when it reaches the red band, in fact it will get support to about $10.50. It will be a strong support for HAW PAR. And from the second window, we also see the red bars are increasing. That means institutions also putting their fund into the stock. So if you have the stock, and you can just hold. KEPPEL Corp is an industrial corporate. The beginning of this year, right, it keep falling. So when it is green band, what you should do is just sell off your position and hold the cash. Alright, but when the band turn to red, so you can buy stock and hold the stock. Alright, so right now we can see this is red band. So KEPPEL Corp is bullish, so you can buy and hold KEPPEL Corp. And from the second window, MCD also showing institution are in this share. So next stock we look at Tesla. After the split, it has some correction, but after that, a news saying that it was included in the S&P 500 make the stock move even higher. So from the homely chart, from green band turn to red band, indicating Tesla is turning bullish. So in fact, if you have the software, you should buy when the green band turn red band. So if you did, it's very rewarding because you will see the return is almost 40% in about 1 month. In fact, from the second window, the institution also has putting their money in Tesla. NIO. NIO is one of the 3 Chinese EV company. And recently, it fall below the red band and it turned to green band. You can consider sell and then hold cash and wait for opportunities. XPEV EV is one of the 3 EV Chinese companies. So same as NIO, the red band already turned to green band, indicating XPEV at the moment is bearish. You shouldn't buy and hold XPEV. Yeah, you can wait for it to turn red, then you consider to buy XPEV EV. So it's very similar to the other 2 EV stock. Right now the red the bull and bear expert is in green band, showing Li Auto was bearish. Alright, so in this case, you can continue to hold cash and wait for the buying opportunities. So when should you buy? When the green band turn red band, that will be our good buy point. Alright, so let's look at Apple. Apple recently just announced that they are also going to deliver Apple EV car in 2023 or 2024. The institution also putting their fund in this industry. So while Apple is going to develop Apple car, so a lot of Apple fans will be very excited and support Apple car. So because of the news, Apple yesterday get up, open high, and get up and close higher by near 3%. So contribute greatly, yes, Nasdaq index. So let's look at another very remarkable EV company, which is BYD. BYD is a leading EV company in China. So it also has its own EV battery. The bull bear expert is red band, tiny red band. Even it is tiny, it is red. That means the BYD was now is in bullish territory. So if you have BYD, congrats, you can just hold your stocks. From the second window, MCD, we also see the red bar is there, is quite strong. Yeah, so it supports the share movement. Now let's look at some accessory companies for the EV car, like LAZR industry. Lumina in technology, it is signed contracts to provide LAZR components to the EV cars. And from the chart, we see, although it has sharp correction last two weeks, so if you have the stock, you can just continue to hold your stock. It is bullish. And from the MCD, institution fund is strong, more than 50%. But we find this stock is more volatile than the others because there are some retailer inside. So this retailer become the shares resistance. But now the retailer, the green bar reduce. If all the green bar disappear, then the share will can move up even higher. Alright, the last stock we look at is NIDA Incorporation. In fact, this is red band, so it is bullish, so you can just hold your stock. And from the MCD, the second window, we see the institutional fund is there, is very strong. Tomorrow is December 24th, so Singapore trading will early close at 12:15. United States is also Christmas Eve, will early close at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And there's no trading on 25th December, Friday. So my name is Apple Huang. If you want to have strong stocks list in US market, or if you want to do stock diagnosis on your stocks, you can scan my WhatsApp code and WhatsApp me. Ask for the strong stock list in US market, or you can ask for the stock diagnosis. If you can also go for free stock webinar or try Homely software. If you join Homely member through me, you will get my unit training. I also wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Remember to subscribe, like, and share my YouTube channel. Thank you. Goodbye.